Hello Internet, this is Trusty Phil Brown again with my last movie discussion of 2013. I'm sure that's going to be hard for you to hear, but don't worry, 2014 is just around the corner and I promise to return. So this week I'm looking at one of the big Christmas Hollywood releases of the year. It's The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, directed by and starring Ben Stiller. It's a remake of a 1947 film. Stiller plays, as per usual, a very put-upon, pathetic man. In this case, a photo developer for Life magazine who is putting together the final issue, loses the most important cover photograph by a sort of almost gentle Colonel Kurtz-like photographer played by Sean Penn, and despite the fact he's never gone on an adventure outside of his head, he must finally go on a big adventure to find the photograph, save the last issue, and maybe even get the girl played by Kristen Wiig. It is a very old-fashioned sort of coming into your own morality story, and the film feels quite old-fashioned. I think Ben Stiller is a really wonderful director, particularly comedically. I think Cable Guy is a really sort of underrated satire. Zoolander is sublimely silly, and Tropic Thunder is probably one of the best Hollywood satires. This is not his best movie. It is very much an attempt of him sort of trying to gently slide out of comedy into dramatic filmmaking, and maybe it's the material, maybe he's just not suited to it, but it's a bit of a struggle. When the film's comedic and it's playing to Stiller's strengths and he's sort of playing almost sketch comedy characters, it can be a great deal of fun and sort of get to its message in a sort of sweet, offhanded way and quite funny. When it's dramatic, Ben Stiller, who's a very stylish director, just tends to hit it so hard on the head that it's almost nauseating and can be a bit frustrating. So I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I certainly wouldn't say it's a great movie. It's sort of perhaps a noble failure. Not even a noble failure, somewhere between a normal failure and a middling success. So if that sounds like something you want to see on Christmas, then oh boy, you're in luck. But I would say, unless you're an extreme Ben Stiller fan, it's probably best to instead spend your Christmas movie dollars on The Wolf of Wall Street, which is hands down one of the most perverse Hollywood Christmas releases in recent memory, if not the most perverse. So yeah, A Secret Life of Walter Mitty is a whole lot of meh, and make of that what you will. So this has been Phil Brown, who has no real secret life that he's comfortable sharing, for RealTomRents.com.